Today, how to start your day off positively. How to start your day off positively. First of all, why should you start your day off positively? Because I know this, if you don't know why you're going to do something, you're never going to do it. I take this back to policing. I used to be a police officer, and we used to do target practice. We would walk up to the target, and we'd practice shooting from 10 meters, 25 meters, and further away. After we got good at that, our instructor would start to tell us this. He'd say, go run a mile, and give us a mile run to do. Run as fast as you can, and then come in and start shooting. Invariably, every single one of us shot more poorly, shot worse when we ran first, because we were exhausted, because we couldn't focus, and of course when our heart rate's up and we're not completely centered, we miss the target or we shoot off the bullseye. And in life, that's the same thing that happens. Starting your day off right gets you centered to go throughout your day, to deal with whatever comes up in your day. And don't take my word for it. This is from speakers and leaders like Oprah Winfrey, Brendan Burchard, Tony Robbins, Nick Vujicic, John Maxwell. You can read Hal Elrod's The Miracle Morning. They all mention some form of starting your day with some sort of ritual. So here's mine. I call them the 3 S's to start your day right. The first S is silence. There's so much noise. You might be able to hear the noise in my yard here. You might be able to hear noises in the background wherever you are. There's so much noise in our life, and the minute we get up and get out of the door, whether it's going to school or to work, there's noises that bombard us from morning until night. Give yourself 5 minutes of silence in the morning. You don't have to call it meditation. It doesn't have to be any big Zen moment. Just unplug for a bit. Be silent. Sit somewhere with your thoughts. First, start by putting your timer on your watch or on your phone for 1 minute. That's it, 1 minute, and then build up to 5 as you go along. Starting your day in silence will leave you feeling more fulfilled and calm to start your day, I guarantee it. Second is scripting. I got this from The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. He calls it scripting, basically journaling. Have some type of pen and paper by your bed. It doesn't really matter what you write on it. It can be what you're grateful for, what you're thinking about for the day, diary entries. I think it's Grant Cardone who writes his goals every morning. You can do whatever you want. For me, I write my goals, I write things I'm grateful for, and I write thoughts, things I want to accomplish for the day. There's a book by Shakti Gawain called Creative Visualization, and she says, write out your goals down the road, and also write out your ideal life. Write out things you want to work on for the day. There's so many things you can write, but getting your thoughts out of your head and onto paper is so productive. It's so good for you. I once read a quote that said, thoughts disentangle themselves through the lips and the fingertips. So find some way to write something every morning, and I would add doing it every night as well. And finally, spirit. You don't have to be a religious person, but we're all spiritual people, and I believe that connecting to your spirit by reading something that fills you up in the morning is a key part of starting your day. Whether it is reading a religious book that you like, or even just a self-development book, some type of reading. I suggest nonfiction that will fill you up and give you a point for the day, something to work on. Hey, today I'm going to read 1 chapter of this book, or even 5 lines of a certain book that's going to fill you up and give you something to empower you throughout the day. I read the Bible, I read A Course in Miracles, I read other spiritual books that help fill me up. Find something that fills your spirit up in the morning. Remember those 3 S's: silence, scripting, and spirit. Trust me, start your day centered in this way, and the little things outside in life won't bring you down. You won't be pulled here and there by people trying to get you attached to their agendas. You will start from a centered place, and it will carry you through your day. And there's nothing wrong with repeating these steps midway through the day if you feel that your energy is starting to get low as well. So remember these, follow them, use them, and you will live a more fulfilled life, I promise.